What's cooking, everybody? It's Thursday, September 10th. We're both dying over here after hitting the gym for the first time in 6 months, and this is the Poor Couples Food Guide Deep Dish Podcast, where we do a deep dive on all your favorite foods. I'm your host, Poor Couples Food Guide Erik, aka The Goose, aka at Lost Forest on Instagram. And with me, as always, is my lovely co-host, Poor Couples Food Guide Meg, aka Lay Skunk, aka at Megaskunk on Instagram.
Hello.
And together, we are the poor couple who are actually fresh off of a 5-day weekend. We hope you're not hungry for some tasty knowledge facts, because today your main course is going to be a big old nothing burger, because we are off topic. So yeah, this is our second episode that we're doing off topic, and I don't know if we mentioned before, but this is basically just going to be like the run-of-mill we're going to do for the future of Deep Dish, for the foreseeable future at least. We'll do 3 episodes that are on topic. That'll be the usual format, like we pick a dish, we go over its history and all that good shit, and then the 4th week, every 4th episode, we'll have an off-topic episode like this, where we just, pick some random garbage to talk about, and, maybe it'll be tangentially related to food, and maybe it won't be. Mostly it's just going to be a buffer week, because, the research for this show is actually way harder than we were expecting.
There's a lot of information out there. Yeah,
there's a lot of information, especially on food, and, as you'll see with next week's episode with chicken tikka, oh my god, I just spoiled it. Oh well, if you're still listening, then there you go. That's your hot intel for next week. Pretend I don't say that, and then try really hard to guess next week's topic. But yeah, a lot of foods have like weird disputed histories and all these different origin stories, and people claiming they invented it, and no, they invented it. So yeah, it's we need that off week to try to just catch up and get to the next topic. And like I said, it's just mostly a buffer. So. But we'll still have some fun stuff to talk about. We'll do an edition of shitty old recipes, since that seems to be a favorite with our fans. This as we mentioned, we had a 5-day weekend this past weekend, because it was not just Labor Day, but it was also our first wedding anniversary.
Aww.
Yeah, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah. We don't really have any fun food stories from it. We went to a farm. We bought some ice cream from some cute cows, and we got cheese.
Yeah. That's gonna be in part of dinner tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's gonna be sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be... No, wait, flatbreads. I thought
flatbreads are kind of a sandwich.
They're like an open-faced sandwich. They're kind of a pizza too, though. There's gonna be cheese tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're gonna figure out a way.
There's gonna be fresh mozzarella.
Yeah, there'll be fresh mozzarella. Yeah, this we get it. There's a place out east on Long Island. They have colloquially we refer to like the end of Long Island as the South Fork and the North Fork. Everyone says Long Island looks like it's shaped like a fish. You have the fish tail at the end, and the southern one is the South Fork, and the northern one's the North Fork. Pretty self-explanatory. The North Fork is where all the farms and stuff are. South Fork, that's where you get all the
rich
people, Hamptons and stuff, and but we went to the North Fork, where there's a place called Goodale Farm, and they're located in
Aquabog.
Yeah, Aquabog. I like the name Aquabog because honestly, it sounds like the name of a town from like an RPG or something. That's the water town, Aquabog, city on the water.
It's not spelled just like the word aqua and bog, though. So.
Yeah. It actually, weirdly enough, I don't even know if it's that close to the water. It's kind of close.
By Riverhead.
It's by Riverhead. It's not right on the water though, but Goodale Farm. It's located right in Aquabog, New York, and they got a lot of goats, a lot of cows, and you can pet the cows, you can pet the goats, so you can see all the cuddly, cute animals that are shooting milk out to create some yummy cheeses and ice cream for you.
I recommend going in the spring when there's the baby goats, because they're really adorable and soft.
Oh, yeah. They're very soft. They're very licky. They like licking.
Nibbling.
They like nibbling. If you have anything loose on you, like keys or like ribbons or anything, say goodbye to it. They're going to nibble that shit off in 5 seconds. But, there's a lot of cool farms out there. Like we said, the South Fork of Long Island, that's where you get all your, rich shit, like the Hamptons. Montauk is, the furthest east end of Long Island. You get all those douchey bumper stickers that say the end. All it means is they went to Montauk and they spent $7 for a bumper sticker. Believe it or not, it's funny when people actually talk about the Hamptons. Like, mostly it just really means like East Hampton. Like, we were thinking about this yesterday.
It means all of the Hamptons, but people think of just East Hampton, basically.
Yeah, everyone outside of New York thinks of the Hamptons. They think of East Hampton. There's like we were saying yesterday. There's like 7 Hamptons or something. There's East Hampton. There's West Hampton.
Southampton. Bridgehampton.
West Hampton Beach. Bridgehampton, like you said.
Hampton
Bays. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. But like I said, the only one that like really counts that people think of is East Hampton. The rest of the Hamptons, like West Hampton Beach, they're just like pretty upscale neighborhoods with like everyone has a tennis court.
Yeah.
East Hampton is where you get like celebrity sightings and like mansions and shit. So yeah, it's nothing special though. It's basically just like, hey, do you like paying double for all the food you could get everywhere else for way cheaper? Then do we have the place for you?
And you might see Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, and you might see Kim Kardashian or her ass or
Jello.
or both, or Jello. I don't know. I honestly, like, I don't go to East Hampton that often. Most of my work takes me to West Hampton, but the few times I've been in East Hampton, I've never seen any celebrities. But then again, I don't know what most celebrities look like because, I don't know. I don't watch a lot of television. To me, celebrities are these, like, weird, like, niche semi-famous people that like no one else knows about. Like I could tell you like the voice actors of Dragon Ball Z and like I don't know, like the lead programmer from like Retro Studios, but if you told me to like pick like Khloe Kardashian out of a lineup and held a gun to my head, you'd be going to my funeral a few days after that, because fuck. But yeah, we did celebrate our first anniversary. That wasn't just like a plot ploy. We got married last year, September 7th. So we took a nice 5-day weekend, and one of the things we did was we went out to the East End and we had some fun. We went on some adventures, a lot of fun.
Yep, it was nice. You wanted dockside dining, which ended up meaning getting takeout from a restaurant and like sitting at this bench or like picnic table that was in a park in Riverhead, but like it was
on
nice.
The river, so it was dockside. We made it dockside. We forced it. And I feel bad because kind of fucked up your presents this year because I didn't know we were gonna do the whole like traditional wedding anniversary gifts, but apparently we are. So
I think they're fun.
I'm sorry. See, here's my problem, was when it came time for our anniversary.
Well, first of all, we were both vastly unprepared for everything.
Well, yes, as everyone in 2020 is just unprepared for everything.
Like, first of all, haven't even gotten to go on our honeymoon yet.
Yeah, that's still backed up. Japan is still waiting for us to get there.
And then trying to plan a trip for our anniversary was like, what do? We could go camping for the 7th time this year. And it's like, no, there's like 2 states we can go to where we went to quarantine for 14 days afterwards.
That doesn't help, so.
That's how we ended up with staycation, but we didn't even decide on that until like a week before.
Yeah,
and then
much.
Like at that time we were like, shit, did you think of presents yet? It was like,
nope.
Oh.
Nope. Yeah, that was a fun conversation to have. So yeah, but
especially because usually we make our presents too.
Yeah, that too. We usually make handmade presents. So basically, I just treated it like it was your birthday. I got you a cool shirt from one of our favorite podcasts that we listen to, Time Suck, and a cute plushie, and you got a thoughtful gift that actually matches the theme of.
It was still a panic buy though, for the record.
But the theme of first anniversaries being paper, yeah. So
I got print. I got a like explorer goose print and then like a cute skunk with flowers print.
So yeah, so nice and like semi-personal and matching the paper theme. So if we wait a year, second anniversary is cotton. So actually, if we could just like do like a time skip where you just like forget everything, I'll get you a makeup present and I'm gonna take that shirt and that skunk plushie and I'm gonna give them to you next year because they'll fit the cotton theme. Perfect.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we actually, though, like, when we were looking into this, there's actually a lot of, like, really wacky and stupid and just weird, like, anniversary gifts that you're supposed to give each other. I don't even know who invented this stupid list, but, like, it's fun to take a look at. The one we were looking at was from Hallmark, and, there's, like, some of your, like, traditional ones like you got gold and silver, but then you get into some weird ones like there was where was it?
Sorry, I got distracted because I realized it says at the top for like more information. Like you can click the anniversary for like, for to learn more about each individual anniversary theme. So like there's even more like in there.
Ooh, well, it is from Hallmark.com, so they basically just may name their website "We Want to Sell You Shit.com." Yeah, 59th anniversary. This one was really 59th wedding anniversary is charity.
I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna see what they say.
Hallmark suggests for your 59th wedding anniversary charity, Hallmark suggests that you donate money to Hallmark in the form of purchases from Hallmark.
Let's see. Yeah, like basically it's like you don't even get a present. You just like donate to other things. It says for spouses, like for a budget, give them an adopted endangered animal, such as a tiger, panda bear, or polar bear cub, through a wildlife conservation group, and support a good cause by ordering a gift from the organization's online store. And then the splurge is give to a good cause and get your names immortalized on a brick, bench, or plaque. And then for another couple, just give to a charity in their name.
See, now, this list doesn't work for me because I'd much rather just have, like, an endangered animal. Like, I just want a tiger.
I know. Every time I see those commercials on TV where it's like, yeah, I'm like, I'll take a tiger. Yeah, yes, please.
Yeah, give it to me right now. Just make sure it has, like, a muzzle on it. And, like, preferably, one that's declawed, even though I know that's super inhumane. But, yeah, they have, like, another good one is 35th anniversary is coral, which... that one's kind of out there. Seems kind of
unsustainable.
Yeah, to say the least. Like, what do you just? The world's coral is suffering, and coral blight is a real problem. But also, give it to your husband or your wife on your anniversary day. What do you give someone like as a coral gift?
Well, if you want to splurge, you can travel the world visiting coral reefs in Hawaii, Mexico, Honduras, Fiji, and Indonesia.
What real human being is just like, good news, honey, it's our coral anniversary, so we're going on a trip to Fiji.
Or you can go to Cape Coral in Florida. Don't you have relatives there?
I do have relatives in Cape Coral. I don't think they actually have coral in Cape Coral, though. I think it's just kind of like, just a lot of suburbs and houses and like some like canals and boats and shit.
Apparently, it could also just count as the color, because the budget one is like, adorn your home-cooked dinner for two with coral napkins and candles.
I don't know about that.
Going like scuba diving or something would be fun, but like...
I like that for the 10th anniversary, they have tin or aluminum.
Yeah, that seems chintzy.
I like that. Like, you made it 10 years. Like, in today's modern society where, like, most marriages don't last or whatever. Like, you made it 10 years. Congratulations. Get the cheapest, shittiest, and, like, most affordable, like, metal that there is. The metal that, like, you use to wrap up leftovers. Get a gift made out of it.
If you gave me aluminum that was full of leftover pizza, I'd be okay with that.
Noted. See you in 10 years. Another thing I really like is that starting with the 21st anniversary is it just turns into like Avatar The Last Airbender. Because 21 is fire, 22 is water, and then 23rd is air, and then 24th is stone or earth. So it's just like fire, water, air, earth. The four kingdoms combined. And they had a really good anniversary because they had bought things from Hallmark. How do you do a fire gift?
There's probably lots of awesome options that are way better than the lame ones Hallmark suggests, which are enjoy a romantic dinner at home lit by dozens of or 21 candles.
Okay.
Or the splurge, buy an outdoor fire pit and make some s'mores.
That's not a good wedding gift or not a good anniversary.
You can do that anytime.
Yeah, you can do that any day. We did that like a couple of weeks ago. We went camping and it was.
Oh, there's also visit an active volcano though. So
whoa, that's a big jump in the other direction. Like, all right, honey, I've planned out our ideas for anniversary gifts for each other this year. Wedding anniversary option 1 is we can go outside and spend 75 cents on a bag of marshmallows and we can have a nice marshmallow roast. Or we can spend $13,000 and travel to the tallest mountain in Hawaii and stare into an active volcano. Oh man, water is another weird one too. Like, what do you? Is Hallmark's just going to suggest you go scuba diving? I think every one of these is going to be like go on a trip, spend lots and lots of money to go on a trip. But like for normal people, what do you do as a water gift? Water bottle?
I say go to an aquarium.
I bought you a cat because live animals are like 97% water. Although I don't want a cat. We're both allergic to cats.
We kind of went to the aquarium.
That's true.
We were outside the aquarium.
We did go. Yeah, we
looked at the seals.
Long Island Aquarium. Like, budget advice, guys. If you're ever vacationing on Long Island and you don't want to spend $35 to get into the Long Island Aquarium, go outside the aquarium, and they have the seals outside in a pool, like, in just, like, the front, like, entrance. And anyone can go there. It's open to the public. You can just walk off the sidewalk and just go look at some seals for, like, 10 minutes for free.
Yeah, I like the seals. They're good guys.
They're good guys. They're just water dogs. Let's see. It's,
I'm trying to see what air is, but then I clicked water again by accident.
I like to, they really hold off on some of the good ones until like gold is 50th.
You gotta earn that shit.
Yeah, give gold away all the time. Diamond is 60th anniversary, 55th anniversary. You get emeralds. 56 and 55 are, or no, 56 and 57 are day and night, which is a little abstract. What do you do with that? Do they just do another candlelit dinner for nighttime?
Let's see.
What I really
That's
like...
stupid.
What?
For budget, it says watch a movie with day in the title.
Wow. If you've been married for 56 years or whatever, and your anniversary gift is, honey, we're going to sit down and we're going to watch a movie on Netflix. We're going to Netflix and chill.
And then the splurge is just take a day trip to a nearby town. Stupid.
Well, I do like that a lot of these anniversaries you could actually, there's quite a bit. You could just do like Pokemon for a lot of these. Like, there's, so there's Gold, Pokemon Gold. There's Silver, Pokemon Silver. There's Rubies and Sapphire, also Pokemon games.
Day and night could be for Sun and Moon.
There you go, Sun and Moon, day and night. Fire, Pokemon Fire Red. Honestly, like I'm joking around, but at the same time, like if you like went out and bought like an original copy of like Pokemon Silver, I think those games are like actually expensive because they're like old and sought after now. So it wouldn't even be like the weirdest present you could get somebody.
And the 46th anniversary is just games, so all the ones that haven't fit into the other categories yet, just get games.
Then 44th is electronics, which is weird because I feel like this list was made probably like 70 years ago or something, when like the only electronics you could buy someone is like a television that looks like a piece of shit, or like a radio that's just like, everything sounds like this coming out of the radio.
But for now, like, then you can use electronics to get the game system to play the Pokemon games
on. 52nd is funny. 52nd is bath or spa, which that's not like I would be into that. Like we go to hit spa day. Like I like bath bombs and stuff. Not really your thing. You don't like taking baths, so here's what we do for 52nd anniversary. I'll go get like a nice regular standard bath, and you can take a mud bath.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
And, you know what? That one, where were we? This one was a good one. I like how 53rd anniversary. You guys have been married for 53 years. 5 decades. You guys had to have gotten married when you were like in your 20s and survived well into your 70s. And lo and behold, for the 53rd anniversary, the gift that you give each other, plastic. What the hell? Plastic?
What's even shittier is Hallmark suggestion.
What is Hallmark suggestions for plastic?
For budget, it says nothing screams plastic like a credit card. No, you know that one store they're always talking about? Give them a gift card to it and hope it's the Hallmark store. And then the splurge is get them a great pair of designer sunglasses, but like designer sunglasses are probably not plastic. They're probably like metal and actual glass and shit.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I'm thinking like plastic. You go to the quarter machine at like King Cullen and you pop like 2 quarters and you get like a cool glow in the dark plastic ring.
Yeah.
There you go. And then like it's weird because there's like modern and then there's traditional UK. I like in the UK there's apparently a 90th anniversary, which
I don't know if anyone's actually reached it yet.
Has anyone hit 90th anniversary?
Like,
we got married when we were 1 years old, and then we are 91.
If even like the Queen in England hasn't hit a 90th anniversary yet, then like I don't think anyone is.
Yeah, but the here's the real payoff: is if you somehow against the odds, you guys somehow celebrate your 90th wedding anniversary. Granted. Nothing screams we've been together for almost a century like a big old fucking heavy rock.
It symbolizes the sturdiness of your relationship.
Diamond is harder than granite, though. Isn't granite what they made it like countertops and shit out of?
Yeah.
We could go on and on and on with these. They're just so bizarre. Like, if any of you couples are out there, like, want to laugh or just want to like meticulously plan out the rest of your life, in terms of just buying stupid shit,
so you know what I'll be doing.
Yeah, go give it a look, because you can get some real winners. Like, 48 is home improvement, which doesn't seem like. I feel like most couples, like, they get married and with a few years of owning a house, they're just already working on home improvement. Imagine waiting 48 years to like start your the big home improvement project. That window's been missing for the past 40 years, but this is the year we're finally gonna cover it up.
Well, that's like appliances is 18th.
Yeah, that's same thing. People get appliances and shit when they move into their houses. Like, I don't know. 4th anniversary is cute, but also like kind of crummy, kind of lame for a wedding anniversary. Fruit or flowers?
Yeah.
Like.
I choose fruit, please, because flowers will probably make me sneeze.
I know you don't like flowers.
I like flowers, but they don't like me.
Okay.
They make me sneeze.
What about hydrangeas? You like hydrangeas?
Yeah, because they don't have much pollen.
Okay, so you just need. What about rafflesias, the big smelly flowers? They don't have pollen.
I don't know. I've never been near one.
All right, we'll have to. That'll be. I don't know. 20th anniversary is China. We'll go to China and we'll find one. I don't even think they're native to China, but. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, like I said, here's a good one to end on. 34th anniversary, not wide open at all for your 34th anniversary. Food.
That's the perfect one for us, though.
Food. It's the perfect one for us, but it's just like, how do you make that special? Like, good news, honey. I know we just went out to eat on Monday, but it's our anniversary. So today we're going to go out to eat again. But now it's special because food is the 34th wedding anniversary.
Yeah, the Hallmark suggestions are just like, bake them something delicious, take a cooking class together.
Oh boy,
go
do
to
something special by cooking at home. Nobody does that. Hallmark, you suck. Hey guys, so just as a heads up, we had some technical difficulties this episode, which actually kind of messed up the audio recording for this week's edition of Dessert and Shitty Old Recipes. So, still funny, still full of laughs, but mic levels are kind of spiked for me. So, hopefully it doesn't give you too much of a headache. So, we left it in anyway, just because it is a pretty bad recipe. So, in spite of that, enjoy! Alright. Just because it's an off-topic episode doesn't mean we're not going to have any recurring columns or, fun stuff to do besides just, like, talking endlessly about dumb shit. So, I know we've done it past couple of episodes in a row, but we're going to play another round of shitty old recipes because it's the gift that keeps on giving. And by the gift that keeps on giving, I mean it's kind of like food poisoning in that just when you think it's over, it's not over, and it's never going to be over. So, if this is your first time, Shitty Old Recipes is a game that we like to play where we delve into the worst recipes that we can find in the old-timey cookbooks on our shelves or on the annals of the internet. One of us reads the title, and the other tries to guess what sort of horrible abomination ingredients make it up. Today, I'll be guessing, and Meg here is going to be reading the recipe, so let's get started.
Okay, so this week's Shitty Old Recipe I found in the Questionable Vintage Recipes group on Facebook.
A real gold mine.
It is. It's from a cookbook a person posted that was her grandma's. It's called Pascagoula Kitchen Secrets. Women's Society of Christian Service, First Methodist Church, Pascagoula, Mississippi.
Pascagoula sounds like a Batman villain. that sounds like an evil villain from like the Legion of Doom, or like some sort of like Etrian abomination monster. Not a thing that I want to name a cookbook after.
Well, that's the town.
Well,
Also, I could be pronouncing it wrong. I feel like I put like a lot of Italian in it, but like who knows how they pronounce it in Mississippi.
oh yeah, they probably. Hey, it's a good old Pascagoula. That's what I thought. Honestly, I thought it was something Italian when you first said it. All right, what's our recipe today? What am I looking at?
Creamy sea loaf.
Creamy sea loaf.
Yes.
Those are 3 words that should not be combined ever. Creamy sea loaf. Oh, All right, well, this one's extra bad because I do not like seafood for the most part. I like sushi and I like seaweed, so there's no seaweed in this, is there?
No, there's no seaweed.
Yeah, okay, that would be too easy. Okay, well, it's a loaf, so I'm gonna guess flour.
No.
Wasn't expecting that. This is a loaf, right?
I mean, it's a loaf. Meatloaf is also a loaf.
Oh, that's true. This isn't another Jello recipe, is it?
I feel like not
Doesn't include gelatin.
Yes.
Aw, man, another one of these. These are horrible. Oh, no. Okay, well, so we got gelatin. It's got to have water because
Wait,
gelatin.
you didn't guess what flavor gelatin?
There's a flavor? No. No! It's flavored?
Yes.
Jesus.
Do you want to guess or do you want me to just tell you?
Is it cherry?
No.
Is it pineapple?
No.
Oh, no. Is it lime?
Close.
What the fuck is it then?
Lemon.
Oh, lemon?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, no. So it just got lemon Jello or whatever.
Yeah. 1 package lemon gelatin.
Holy shit, why would they do this? Okay, so we got Jello.
I think you're starting to say water.
We got
there
water,
is water.
Jello and water. Oh, no. Does it have shrimp in it?
No, there's no shrimp.
Oh, okay. Does it have tuna fish?
Yes.
Oh, God, I was joking. I thought it was... Oh, it's got tuna fish?
Where'd you think the sea came from?
I thought it might have been like, I don't know, fish. Like, I don't know, like chunks of fish or like some, not just like...
I don't know.
Well, okay, you know
canned
what?
Tuna.
I should... Silly me, of course. I should have realized it said creamy seafood loaf or whatever. So, yeah, tuna fish is creamy, of course. Oh, God. Okay, please don't tell me it has more sugar in it. Does it?
No.
Oh, okay, good. It's just got a lot of sugar from the Jello. Oh, no. Okay, what am I missing? Are there a lot of ingredients left, or am I only missing like a couple? Because I got Jello, water.
There's 7 ingredients left.
There's 7? There's a bunch?
Yeah.
What the frig are they putting into this thing? Okay, all right. Well, I got my work cut out for me then. Okay. Is there salt?
Yes, there's salt.
Okay. Is there pepper?
No.
Are there any other spices in the spice category, like dried sprinkly spices?
There's no dried spices.
Okay. What the hell? All right. Is there any other seafood in it?
No, just the tuna.
Is there fruit?
No.
What? They're vegetables?
Yes.
Okay. Are there multiple vegetables?
Yes.
No. I don't know what will be worse, vegetables or fruit. Because on one hand, it's already fruity because it's got the lemon Jello. But on the other hand, it's got tuna fish in it. Vegetables might go better with tuna fish, but it's already got Jello in it. So, oh my God. Listeners, this is the sound of a human being just breaking down, just breaking. And oh, God. All right, and I thought last week's episode was bad with the mustard salad Jello mold. That's a walk in the park. That's not, honestly, this sounds like a treat compared to whatever this is. Okay. All right. So are the rest of the ingredients left vegetables?
Not all of them.
Not all. Oh,
there's two.
Oh, does it have milk in it or cream?
No.
What? How is it creamy? Just because of the tuna fish?
No.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. There's another curveball here that I'm not excited about.
It's not really a curveball.
Is it cheese?
No, it's not really a curveball.
Flour?
If you've ever made like tuna salad.
If I've ever made tuna.
Well, if you've ever lived in a world where tuna salad exists.
Mayonnaise?
Yes.
Oh, God. That makes it even worse. I would have preferred cream over mayonnaise with my lemon Jello. What are the vegetables? Is it carrots?
No.
Peas?
No.
What fucking vegetables do they like in the freaking old time? Corn?
No.
Is it a vegetable that man still eats and consumes?
That's debatable.
Oh, well then, this makes it exciting.
All right. One of them.
What letter does it start with?
I was gonna say one of them we have in our fridge, and one we don't.
Cauliflower.
Also, the one we have in our fridge, I don't know if it technically counts as a vegetable, but I'm counting it as a vegetable.
Ginger?
No.
Brussels sprouts?
No.
Peppers?
No.
Did you hear me say cauliflower?
I did, and no.
Hmm.
It comes in like a can or bottle.
A can or a bottle? Beets?
No.
Because pickles?
It's in your sauce.
It's in my sauce. Capers? Olives?
Yes.
Oh, God! There's olives in it, too?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, my God. And there's one more vegetable?
Yeah. It's a vegetable we, like, almost never buy.
Lettuce?
No.
I give up. What's the other vegetable?
Celery.
Celery. Oh, that makes sense. They love their celery back in like the 40s or whatever.
Yeah, let's see.
Is that the whole recipe? Am I missing anything else?
You're missing 3 ingredients.
I'm still missing 3. Oh my! How? How are there still 3 things to put into this friggin' like solidified vomit? Eggs?
Yes.
Okay, eggs.
There's 3 hard-cooked eggs, diced.
Hard-boiled eggs.
Yep. That's better than them being raw.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
I think it is because it doesn't get cooked.
Oh, it doesn't get cooked?
It's a Jello.
Last week's one got cooked.
No, wait,
yeah, they said they boiled up the friggin' Jello egg mixture somehow.
That's true.
Oh, no. I don't care. Whatever. There shouldn't be eggs in lemon Jello. Oh.
One is just like a whatever. And then one is like a seasoning kind of.
Onion powder?
No.
Okay, well
it's related to ginger kind of, probably not actually at all, but in my
surely it is Thai ginger, also known as galangal. I'm sure they had a lot of that floating around in like 1950s America, right? It's galangal, isn't it?
No, sorry.
Damn. I don't. Give me a hint. What's it start with?
H.
Horseradish?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Every time I get a new ingredient with this, it just gets worse. None of these flavors go together.
There's one ingredient left. It's a liquid.
It's a liquid. And it's not water, right?
No, you already guessed water.
Okay, I already guessed water. Well, you know what? It's got to be piss, right? It's pee. Like they just, hey, check out this new recipe. We took lemon Jello. Okay, that sounds good. And we put tuna fish in it. Oh, no. And horseradish. No. And eggs and mayo. Oh, no. And piss. I had a full bladder and just peed right into it. You know, honestly, that's the least offensive ingredient so far.
It's not pee.
It's not pee. Oh, damn it. I need another letter hint here.
V.
Oh, vinegar.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That is all of the ingredients.
Very good. Very nice.
So it's 1 package lemon gelatin, 1 cup hot water, 1/2 cup cold water, 1/2 cup mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons vinegar, a pinch of salt, 1 teaspoon horseradish, 1 can breast o chicken tuna, drained and flaked. I don't know why there was a tuna called breast o chicken.
Breast o chicken? Is it chicken and tuna?
3/4 cup.
You know what? I don't want to know the answer to that question.
Chopped ripe olives. 1/2 cup minced celery. 3 hard-cooked eggs diced. Dissolve gelatin in hot water. Blend in cold water. Add mayonnaise, vinegar, salt, horseradish. Beat until smooth with rotary beater. Place in freezer tray until set about 1 inch from edges, 15 to 20 minutes. Beat in bowl until fluffy. Fold in tuna, ripe olives, minced celery, and hard-cooked eggs. Chill in 1-quart mold until firm. Serve 6.
6?
Yeah.
6?
So, if you invite your 6, worst enemies over.
You invite the 6 people you never want to speak with again. The 6 people you're going to poison. A standard-sized Jello thing, though?
Is that a quart? I don't know what a standard size Jello
That's what I
thing
assume.
is.
A quart, I don't know, a quart of milk is I don't know, that's pretty, for 6, whatever. You could divide that by 1,000,000 so that each person is eating a millimeter of it, a microgram, and it would still be too much.
It would.
That's horrifying. That's, I feel a little bad now. We're always dunking on the UK with all their shitty food creations, but hey, right here in America, people are fucking combining lemon Jello and horseradish and fucking tuna cum for whatever fucking reason they thought was a good idea.
We don't eat those things anymore, though.
That's true. We've
moved on.
We have moved on
mistakes.
as a culture beyond that. We learned some things are not meant to be traveled with. Mankind has learned this. I don't get all these old recipes, these Jello mold recipes. Why did they just think hey, let's take 15 foods that don't go together and we'll put them in a Jello mold because that'll be good, right?
I don't know.
Was it because they were Jello's the future? Gelatin, everything will be suspended in gelatin in the future. People had in the far off year of 2001. People will be flying around in spaceships and flying cars, and everything you have will be eaten from a Jello mode. Everything will be suspended in gel.
It does seem a little futuristic, just everything kind of floating in there.
I guess it kind of looks outer spacey, but just okay, here's what I'm guessing, is they thought that how when you go to school, there's the one fat kid who just was put all your food on my tray and I'll eat it, and everyone's ew, gross, but then afterwards they're chanting his name yeah, you're the coolest, and I think people did that, but without the eating part. They just wanted to see the gross factor. They wanted to see the gross out, wacky, cool, look at all the foods, all together, and they just did that, and there were works of art, and abstract art, modern art, and then just at some point something happened, just some weird thing, just a millisecond got cut out of this timeline where everybody forgot that it wasn't meant to be eaten.
I was gonna say
there were sculptures. It would be if people just started eating statues. No, we don't eat statues. Of course not. We don't eat Jello with horseradish.
I would say I wonder if it has something to do with color photography being invented. All food must be colorful. Yeah, chicken isn't colorful. Stick it in Jello. Yeah. Make it green. We could put this
tuna fish in this gray, just mass creamy goo. We could put that into a ring shape. It doesn't look very. It doesn't catch the eye though. We got to put it into a Jello that has a color. So bright yellow, the color of piss, the color of cheese, the color of fruit, and it's pie. Doesn't matter. Put creamy ass tuna fish into it. Oh, I can't take much more of this. So check, please. We're done. Well, that about wraps it up for this week's edition of Poor Couple's Food Guide Deep Dish. Remember, we are, in fact, the only podcast left where you're more likely to learn about cereal than serial killers.
Search recipes, cooking tips, and other cool stuff on our website, poorcouplesfoodguide.com. And don't forget, you can always write into us at mail@poorcouplesfoodguide.com to ask for any food advice you may need.
You could also send in any comments, feedback, criticism, hate mail, love mail, chain letters, postcards, and whatever random pondering should pass your mind. Once again, that's mail@poorcouplesfoodguide.com, or if you like, you could hit us up on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram as well.
While you're at it, try and give us some ratings and reviews on whatever podcast platform you're using. Apparently, it really helps us gain traction and exposure, which is great while we try to help Deep Dish's audience grow. Even big famous podcasters ask their audiences to do it, so it must be helpful to some degree.
Yeah, and next week we'll be serving up a true rarity among foodstuffs, a British favorite that's actually good. And by a British favorite, I mean it's a world-famous curry dish with kind of disputed origins that range from a Middle Eastern chef slapping it together one night in Scotland, to a Bangladeshi chef creating it based on Indian Punjab cuisine, to an Indian family of restaurant chefs who say that it's been passed down in their family for decades before it hit it mainstream. Think you know what it is? Guess in the comments section on social media, and if you get it right, we'll feature you with a super cool shout out in a future episode. Until then, everybody, we bid you a good day and good eats, so stay hungry and keep feeding that brain.
And tummy. Did you know you can save up to 58% off MSRP on furniture and mattress items? I just read an ad that showed up on my newsfeed.